Hey guys, in this session we'll see how to drop a database. The scenario is application team send an email to DBA saying that they are going to decommission one of the application and that application is obsolete and will no longer be used. So they say that if we get any alerts, we can ignore those, and they also approve to decommission the database. The first thing is, so consider that we are going to decommission this database. We need to log into the database. So once the application team approve, you don't need to bother about any connections. So you can directly go ahead and drop the database. You have to start up the database in mount stage with exclusive mode and also restrict clause. So all these clauses should be there when you drop a database. Exclusive means you log into the database exclusively and you don't allow any other application connections to the database, and you are restricting all the incoming connections. Now you can say simple command drop database. Okay. So before that, what you can do is you can check all the data files which are there and what location all these data files are there, and you can verify that all these data files are clean. Also you can check diag info for the trace locations, so that once the database is decommissioned, you don't need to find the location for the traces. Okay, sometimes if all the files are not clear, you may need to manually clean those files. Also you can check the audit location. So these files needs to be cleared. Okay, so this is my audit location. I will save in the notepad. Now I will say drop database. You can check the alert log. So it says that terminating the instance and deleted the control file, drop database completed, and it shut down the instance completely. Okay, so this is how you drop the database once the application team says that the database can be decommissioned. Now you can verify if any files are existing in the file system. All these files are not existing, and you need to check the PDB as well. Okay, none of the files are residing. All the data files are dropped. The second thing is you need to check the trace location. Because they may unnecessarily occupy the space. So you need to delete if those trace files are not deleted. Okay, the alert log is still there. That's fine. It does not consume very high space. You should also check the audit location. see, the audit files are not deleted by the database when you issued the drop database command. So what you can do is you can manually remove these audit files. I'll say star.aud. Okay, now all the audit files are deleted. So this is how you can drop a database from SQL plus command line. So the other way to drop the database is using DBCA, where you will be interacting with the graphical interface. So here you can say delete database and click on next, and you can select the database name. So here in reality there may be multiple databases, so be careful in selecting the right database instance in this list of available databases. Otherwise you may drop the wrong database and it may become an issue. So give the password for this and click on next. So if you have registered the enterprise manager with the database, you can say deregister and specify the OMS host port, username and password. Here I don't have any EM connections, so I will say next. You can click on finish and click on yes. So here it says this SID could not be determined because we already dropped the database, right? So it says that database could not be started. Anyway, DBCA will continue the deletion. The database deletion is completed. So this is how you drop a database, either using SQL Plus or DBCA.